So we made it to London and we had so much stress getting into our room. Our original room was given to someone else, and they have this like contactless check-in thing where you're supposed to get your keys in this little box and you have like a code to get into the box and everything. And there were just no keys in any of the boxes. Our name wasn't on any of the boxes, and it was just a whole mess. And that took like, how long did that take? Like 2 hours?
2 hours.
But we're finally in our room with no air. There's no air in this room, and so I need to leave like immediately. So yeah, day 1 of London, kind of a mess, but it's gonna be fun. We had to do all of the cliche touristy things. I literally don't care if I look like a tourist. I feel like a lot of people find it so embarrassing, but I think it's a privilege to be able to travel, and I think, I don't know, I'm always grateful to be able to travel and be a tourist, so I'm fine with it as long as I'm not getting scammed or disrespecting anyone's culture. I think we should all be proud to be tourists. But yeah, we did all of the very fun cliche things and saw the beautiful sights. Why has this low-key been the most chaotic trip ever? Checking in yesterday, I think I said this. I don't know if I did. I can't remember anything that I said. Like, checking in yesterday was a mess. And then we did go just hang out. We went to Buckingham Palace and we went to go see Big Ben. Was that your first time seeing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I saw it before.
It all looks new to me, honestly. Well, not Big Ben. Buckingham Palace, honestly, looks kind of different to me. But yeah, we were just walking around, sightseeing, tourist things. Today is the day of the concert. I have not been speaking in this vlog because I'm overheating. It's like 94 degrees right now. This is my outfit for the concert, and the theme has been ties for his concerts, and I'm wearing one as a headband. He also wore like leopard print a couple times for this era, and so that's where the leopard print come in. I'm also wearing boots, and that's the outfit. I was gonna get ready with you, but I'm just sweating. All the makeup that I just put on, I'm already sweating it off. Well, I'm ready to go. We're probably just gonna eat something like really quickly and then go have the time of our lives.
Let's please stay hydrated. Let's look after each other. If you need anything at any point, let me know. We can stop at any time. Alternatively, scream if you want to go faster.
The concert was 10 out of 10, as usual. I never have any complaints when it comes to Harry, except it was way too hot yesterday. But he can't control that, so. Apparently it was like one of the hottest days in England in a really long time. And that was probably a bad place to be, in a pit at a concert. But it was still great. Honestly, it was fine. I had lots of fun. I was drenched in sweat the entire time. Everyone else was dry. But it was really good. I never have any complaints when it comes to Harry, so I'm doing it again on Monday. And we have Saturday, Sunday to just do whatever we want. Today, we have plans to see some more sights. We're going to the Tower Bridge and just kind of walk around the area there. And I don't know what else we're gonna do. We're gonna be cheesy and cliche and corny, and we're gonna have fish and chips. And I'm really excited for that. But yeah, that's it. I feel like I don't have enough time to talk, and then when I do, it's just like really hot, and I need to just like stand still or like lay down still. And I've been naked. I've been walking around naked this entire time, and that's why I can't film either, because it's just too hot. This is my outfit today. I think it's so cute. bus. And again, this is something that I'm so fascinated by because our buses in New York or any city that I've lived in just never had any upper levels. So very fascinated by being up there and seeing such a nice view of the city. I kind of loved it, and I feel like it's the perfect thing for tourists. Again, if you live there, you probably don't care, but this was just so much fun. Is just so bad. I can't do anything about that. Sorry. I don't know why they think it's like bright but also not doing any justice. Anyway, I went to Notting Hill today and I got the iconic Notting Hill tote. It originally cost $15 everywhere, and then this one man was selling it for $18 and he was like, I'll give it to you for $15, and I'm like, but they're selling it for $15 everywhere else, like that's not really that special, is it? And then he was like $13 and I was like, how about $12? And then he gave it to me for $12. But very cute tote. I love blue and pink together as always. I feel like this favorite color combination, and it's like denim. So I got that. I never showed you guys my haul from all the bookstores that I went into. I did not even have any intentions of going into all those bookstores, and then we just kept walking and seeing more and seeing more, and it was just like, I need to go in. They're so cute. But also the Notting Hill bookstore, I couldn't be in there for too long because it was just way too crowded. This heat wave is gonna kill me. Like, why am I actually dying? I'm always dehydrated. Anyway, oh my god, I keep seeing like micro celebrities or like people in media or influencers or something, because I remember I told you guys in my New York vlog, the first day I was in New York, I saw Trevor Noah, and then the first day I was here, I saw, I don't know her real name, I think it might be Nicola or something like that. Actually, I don't know her real name, but Penelope from Bridgerton, I saw her the first day that I was here. And then today, when I was in Notting Hill, I saw Casey from Love Island UK. Like, literally, I was about to cross the road, but I wasn't thinking, like, I don't know if I was gonna cross the road or not. I was kind of like spaced out. I was just looking at the car, and his car like slowed down, and he like looked out of the window and was like smiling. I don't know if he thought, I was kind of just staring into space. I don't know if he thought I was staring at him because I recognized him, but I didn't even know he was in the car until he like slowed down and like looked at me, and I was like, oh my god, that's that man that's been on Love Island like 50 times. He has probably been on Love Island more than anyone ever, because he had like his original season, then he came back as a bombshell, then he went on like Love Island All Stars, and I don't remember exactly how many times he's been on it, but he's been on there. He's like a Love Island veteran. So there's that. Really random. Also, I had a sausage roll from Greg's, and I feel like if you're from here, that might be nothing to you, or maybe you might not even like it. I feel like once you're from a place and something is just always accessible to you, you're like, it doesn't matter. But to me, I had to try it. It's something that I had always heard of, and I was like, I need to try this while I'm here. I'm trying to think of everything that's happened, because this is the first time I'm like really giving a proper update. The heat wave is making everyone really rude. Oh my god, random thing that I love about London, the chicken shops. Again, something that's like so basic and you probably don't care about if you live here, but the chicken shops are so good. Anyway, my haul. These aren't all from this one store. I think most of them are. I got this one from a small independent bookstore, and I don't remember exactly which one because I was just stepping into bookstores. But I don't think that this is in paperback in the US yet. And I have Writers and Lovers in paperback, and I was waiting for this to be in paperback. I'm not sure if it is in the US, but I see it's in paperback here, so I got it. and I'm really glad about that because this short, tiny book does not need to be hardcover. Like, please free us from the hardcover. This is a book that I'm really, really excited about. People in Love by Claire Daveley. This is the same author of Talking at Night, and I loved that book. It's one of the books that helped me out of my book slump last year. And I put this on my 2026 TBR, not knowing that it wasn't going to be out in the US until 2027. I think it comes out February of 2027 in the US. And so this was a must. This was a need. I walked into the store and was like, one of the first things I saw was like, you're coming home with me. Absolutely. I'm so excited for it. It's hardcover. I just talked about hardcover, but it's fine. You guys, I can't. I literally can't. I got Madonna in a fur coat. This is a book that I've been eyeing for a while, and I just picked it up while I was here. Random, but I've been wanting to read this. I feel like this book has been everywhere, and I'm curious about it. These were on the buy one, get one half price table. And this is a book that I'm so excited about. Trope Sick by Lauren Oakey. Her first novel from last year was The Best Worst Thing, and it was so random. And I loved it so much. It's something that I just downloaded on Kindle out of nowhere last year when I didn't know what to read. And then it ended up being 5 stars. So, like, I didn't even have to think too hard about it. Definitely got this, and I'm glad that it was like the buy one, get one half off. Lynn Painter. This is an adult Lynn Painter novel, and I think I like her adult novels more because I kind of just, I'm not really into YA books anymore. So I'm down to try this one. And I just wanted to pick another one for the buy one, get one half off. And I did have this on my radar a little bit. So yeah, those are the books that I got. And I'm not buying any more. I wasn't even supposed to buy these. But bookstores in London are just superior. And they're cheaper. No more books. We're not buying any more books. Last thing that I've got to say is that we're going to see Harry again tomorrow, and then we're leaving. Thank God, because London is trying to kill me with this heat, although I don't think where I'm going is any better. I'm going to Spain next, so I'm gonna be suffering, but I'm happy to go see somewhere else, and London is expensive. That's my love-hate relationship with London. Love it, but it's so expensive. It's been good so far, though. Sorry that we haven't gotten a chance to chat, catch up. But here I am. This show was so emotional for some reason. I think it's because he's breaking records, doing 12 nights at Wembley, and this was like night 9 out of 12, so he's coming up on the 12th night. But also, I just want to be in a Harry Styles concert with my friends, even when I'm 60 years old. I hope he never stops performing. It's literally the best place ever.